Sorry if I just shattered everyone's eardrums. Let me know if my microphone is okay. The desktop audio, obviously you just heard the music, so everything should be nice and dandy in that department. How's everybody doing? Good to see you, Brandon. It's been a while, right? It's been a couple weeks since I've done a stream. I've had an insanely busy couple weeks, but I'm back. I'm back in the saddle. And I'm ready to play some Battlefront. And I'm going to be doing some more PlayerUnknown's Battleground stream for sure. I know I tried to do a stream a couple weeks ago. And I love the game. It's like my favorite game right now. My favorite game in a long time. But I don't know how much fun it is for you guys to watch. I mean, I guess let me know in the chat if you'd like to see more PUBG streams. But the problem with that game is I can't be very attentive on the chat like I am with Battlefront. Because I really have to concentrate, you know, especially if I'm playing with a squad. I don't want to let my buddies down.
Always.
Hey, Matthew Toth, how's it going, man? Good to see you in here. First super chat of the day. I greatly appreciate the channel support, man. And I don't know if you meant to add a little message to that, but if you didn't and you just wanted to be the silent supporter, I appreciate the hell out of it, Matthew. Good to see you, man. I know it's been a while since I've done this. Okay, enough talking, right? Enough talking. Let's jump into it. Trial week. Motherfucker, I already own all this. I already own all this shit, trial week. I already paid $120 to get that trial week. Liam O, how was your trip? Oh yeah, thanks for asking. For those of you guys who didn't know, I was out of town for 5 days. My buddy is hiking the Appalachian Trail, and so I did the first 4 days. I did the first 4 days with him. We hiked like 40 plus miles, and it was raining the entire time. The trip was awesome. It was really a challenge, man. Like, it was more just like the rain was so demoralizing to wake up in the morning and just have everything soaked and have to try to dry everything out. Walking around in the woods in your boxers while your shit's drying on on a tree branch. But dude, it was so much fun, and my buddy is still out there hiking. He's trying to average like 20 miles a day. He can do it. And I hope he's kind of just hiking the first... he's just really hiking June right now and seeing where he ends up and if he wants to continue. So I hope he keeps going, man. He's been talking about it for years. So I hope he pushes through and makes his dream come true. But yeah, thanks for asking, man. Hey, JJ, Just Jedi. Some of the best goddamn mods in the entire streaming community, I swear. Alright, let's get some. Oh man, I'm so used to PUBG. I'm so used to PUBG. It's hilarious how, like, after you play a game for so long, or start a new game or something, you kind of forget the feeling of a game. No matter how long you've been playing this game, you kind of forget the feeling, you know? It's kind of funny. Do you have a Clone Trooper helmet? Jet Kid 912. No, I do not. Nope. I don't plan on getting one. I'm pretty happy with what I have now, which is like an authentic stunt, A New Hope Stormtrooper helmet, which I wear in my videos. And I also have an EFX Stormtrooper helmet, which I used to wear in my videos before I got my screen accurate helmet. I have a Greedo mask, and I have a Jar Jar Binks mask, and a TIE Pilot helmet. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'll definitely check those out, JJ. I have a bad habit of not checking my Twitter DMs. A very bad habit. How did you think of E3 so far? Tier Ghost. To tell you the truth, I haven't really been paying attention too much. I've been letting my buddy send me links and inform me about news and stuff like that. I'm sure... I guess so. Today I watched a little bit of the PC gaming event. I need to watch that in its entirety. But Wolfenstein 2 looks awesome. I'm excited to get that. Other than that, man, I haven't really been paying attention.
Enemies up ahead. Rebel Y-wings inbound.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Stop him. Stop. The Friday the 13th game is so fun. Coalition Squad. Yeah, I've watched a few guys stream that. Looks pretty awesome. Last time I looked, it was pretty expensive. Like surprisingly so for what it is. Maybe it'll come down. But yeah, it looks like something I would enjoy playing. It looks like something that I would enjoy streaming if I didn't have the whole mask gimmick. Because games like that, I feel like people watch streams because the streamer's reaction is usually like frightening, you know? No. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'll do one more Walker Assault and then I'll try to find a cargo match. Hopefully I'll be able to find one.
Always.
Hey, Joshua Breen, I don't know why the robot didn't read it. Maybe something changed in Streamlabs since I've been away. That's interesting. But yeah, the robot didn't read it, so I'm going to read it anyway. Joshua Breen, thank you so much for the channel support, man. Your opinions on the Pirates franchise. When did the first one come out? I remember really liking the first one when it first came out. It's been a while since I've seen them. I think most people would agree that that franchise kind of went downhill after the first one. Kind of like a lot of franchises, right? A lot of franchises, like, they have a smash hit, and then it just, kind of declines. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember the other ones. I know I've seen them. I know I've seen them all. Maybe not the most recent one. But yeah, I remember really liking the first one. It was a really solid, just fun movie. It was goofy, enjoyable. But yeah, honestly, I can't, like, picture a scene from the other Pirates movies. But your Pirates chat message actually got me remembering or thinking about this game that's coming out called Sea of Thieves. If you're a fan of the Pirates franchise, I think you might dig Sea of Thieves. Check it out if you already haven't. It's like, man, that I'm saying that, I realize I don't know too much about it. I'm pretty sure it's like a Pirates MMO where you get to have like a ship and a crew on a ship. Everybody kind of pulls their weight on your boat. All that stuff. It looks pretty neat, just from the little that I've seen. But yeah, thank you so much, Joshua, for the channel support. It survives because of you, my man. That wasn't lag. That was me not able to speak. Ah, shit.
Get it working. We need it for our wiring.
Come on.
The Force will be with
Nice,
you.
doing a good job defending this.
Watch for Imperial counter.
Hey, Spetsnaz971, thank you so much for the super chat donation, man, and the channel support. Give me 1 second to either dominate or die. Probably most likely die. There we go. Spetsnaz971 says, hey, HelloGreedo, do you think the new battle points will increase the team play in Battlefront 2?
Always.
I believe so. Stay awesome as always. Love from Norway. Nice, man. Norway is somewhere I've always wanted to go. I have ancestry in Norway. My dad's side of the family is from Norway. Battle points, it could increase teamwork. I could see how people would just be completely selfish in the way that, like, let's say, just getting kills maybe gets you a shitload of battle points. So people, instead of playing the objective, will just turn a very, like, team-oriented match into their own personal death match. You know? I could see something like that happening. But it's definitely an improvement over this game. Because people do that anyway in this game without battle points even being a thing, you know? I hope that it does increase teamwork, because that's what these games are all about, you know? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm very hopeful. Ah, shit. But yeah, thank you so much, Spetsnaz, for the Super Chat donation. And tell Norway I say hello. And let me go up here. Rickard Akerstrand. Good to see you, man. I recognize your name. Been following the channel for a very long time. I appreciate the Super Chat donation. I don't know if you meant to say something with your donation. But if you didn't, you just wanted to be the silent supporter, I appreciate the hell out of you, man. Thank you so much. Hey from Essex, Greedo. Lewis Fogden. Tell Essex HelloGreedo says hello. Is that a hero? Nope. Thought that was a hero. Damn it. Star Wars Battlefront 2 needs a Darth Jar Jar CJ zombie killer. No, I've said since, like, for a long time, for a very long time, that I want Jar Jar Binks to actually be a hero in Battlefront 2. I think it would just be a fun little goofy thing they throw in, you know? Not everything has to be so serious. Why so serious? Why can't we just have Jar Jar? That would be fun. Come on, blow him up, blow him up, blow him up. There we go. Boom. Do you have fans in your helmet? Nick Hunter 500. I don't. Oh shit. I probably should put some in at some point. Living in Florida, I mean, doing troops in Florida is so goddamn hot sometimes. I have like a microphone in my helmet, like a voice box that sits inside of my chest, and a little like little skinny microphone that sits on my helmet. But no, I don't have any fans. Should I check out Player Unknown? Halvor. Hey, Halvor, good to see you, man. Yes. Player Unknown's Battlegrounds. I uploaded a review video today. It is addictive, man. Oh, shit. It is an addictive game. For those of you guys who have never heard of Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, check out my review, check out other people's gameplay videos. It's just such a fun game. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, well, I do know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe the sensation of fun and adrenaline and just being like edge on your seat the whole time. Dude, it is so fun. Oh, shit. Any advice for starting a YouTube movie review channel? Cladle Videos. Good to see you, Cladle. Recognize all you dudes. Any advice? Well, the biggest advice like that I can give, well, first of all, do it. You know, why not? Just make one. Nothing holding you back. There's no middleman. You can just have fun with it. You know, make your own rules. So yeah, just number one thing is just start it. Do it. Oh shit, I killed myself. And another thing I always harp on to like any YouTuber, not whether big or small, just starting or been around for a long time, is do not worry about your subscriber count. Do not do it. People like, that's the biggest thing that people seem to want is like more subscribers, but you can't worry about that. You just gotta pump out the content, man, and they will naturally come. You can't force, you can't really force it, you know. Until you have content to stand on, you can't worry about your subscriber count. But yeah, I'm not the best at giving advice, man. I'll admit that. But biggest thing, man, just start it. What makes you excited for The Last Jedi? Jesus or Jesus A. Adorno? Really, just the mystery. The trailer was. I thought the trailer was one of the best trailers I've ever seen. Not in terms of like, oh shit. Not in terms of like, oh, it's Star Wars, but in terms of just the mystery. It gave away nothing. It gave away nothing, man. And that's what a trailer should do. It should tease you. I hate trailers that just like, you already know exactly what happens. Like a lot of trailers show the movie from beginning to end in a 2-minute long trailer, and you don't even need to go see the movie anymore. It's ridiculous. Yeah, really just the mystery and see where these fun new characters end up, you know? Hey, William Aguilar, good to see you, man. Your wish came true. DLC replaced with microtransactions. How afraid are you of pay to win? I'm not afraid at all. I think people are holding EA's feet to the fire, and from what I've seen, like, it looks like they're doing a good job of listening to the community, which is not something that I want them to do too much, because there's a lot of fucking wacky ideas out there. But people hate the pay-to-win system. I don't think they're gonna... I honestly don't think they're gonna... Oh, shit. Damn it, I wasted that. Sucks. I lost my train of thought. No, I don't think the pay-to-win system is going to be that big of a deal, honestly. And microtransactions I would take over, like, being stuck playing only these one DLCs that people paid for, splitting the community. I made a video about that recently. And what I read from some of the developers is that... how did they phrase it? They said there will never be an instance where you can't earn something in the game naturally just by playing that you could by buying. So in other words, everything that you could potentially buy, you could actually just earn without buying it in the game, which is good. I will never fucking pay for any kind of DLC like that I could just naturally earn. I don't understand the mentality of like paying for a blaster that you could earn in a couple hours. I don't know. But thank you so much for the super chat donation. I hope that answered your question, man. I kind of lost my train of thought, William. I appreciate it though. Not doing too good. Little rusty. Been kicking ass in PUBG. It's funny, like, I get so excited sometimes about some, like, game that I'm playing that I'm addicted to, and I want to tell people about it that aren't gamers and stuff. And I find myself, like, having to catch myself, like, this dude doesn't give a damn about this video game. Why am I just chatting his ear off about this game he's never gonna play? I don't know. It's kind of funny.
Y-wing targeting systems locked.
Oh. Nah, I don't like this game in third person, Snake. I've always said that I like Battlefront to be first person. I like feeling like I'm a foot soldier. I know I would probably do better in third person. That doesn't bother me. I don't know. I'd rather, I don't know, feel like I'm in the thick of it and not playing a cartoon character. Thoughts on Call of Duty World War II, Darth Vader? Well, World War II shooters have always been my favorite genre of shooters. So I'm extremely excited for it. And I'm not excited for it for the multiplayer. I don't really like Call of Duty multiplayer. Maybe this will change that. But I'm excited for the single-player campaign. Call of Duty has always done a good job with their single-player campaigns. And that's what's always kind of brought me to them. I haven't played a Call of Duty game in a long time. But I'm excited for that one. It's funny, like, World War II shooters kind of got me into being a history buff. Like, I've always kind of viewed them as not only fun and entertaining games, but also like educational pieces of entertainment, you know?
The Force will be with you. Always.
Shit. Hey, thank you, Jacob Brink. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. For the very kind super chat donation and the channel support. Jacob, thank you so much. Jacob said, favorite Star Wars gun. It's got, ooh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, might be a toss-up. Oh, I got this bad boy. Come on, really? Boom. Probably Han Solo's DL-44, or, which I have right behind me, is a Stormtrooper E11 blaster. Those are probably my two favorite guns, but if I had to boil it down to just one, I think it's the DL-44 blaster. Just a little pistol, little gunslinger pistol. I love it. I love it. Am I gonna get bowcasted? Pulse cannoned. Okay. Do you write a script for your videos, Cladle videos? Yep. Yeah, the way I do it is I start out with a script, I write it, I kind of get it the way I want it, and then I record the audio, and then I play the audio for myself with my helmet on, and I just kind of mime the, mime to the audio. So yeah, it always starts out with a script. I rarely do, like, just off-the-cuff improvised videos. It's usually a script, mainly just because of the helmet gimmick, you know? It would be, like, really tough to do a improvised video wearing a helmet. I don't even know how I would do it. Oh, yikes. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're not going to win. We're definitely not going to win. I feel like we were holding those points for a long time. Alright, we're going to lose. Blast, blast, blast. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? JetKid912. I don't. I don't plan on getting one, honestly. I kind of realized that every console that I buy just turns into like a Netflix box. Like, I bought my Xbox One S, and it is fun, but I find myself playing PC games really solely, unless something like really piques my interest. Yeah, I have a Wii U. I played that a lot with my wife, but like, I don't know. I've just never been that much of a console gamer. Whew, man, we got our... Well, I guess we didn't do as bad as I thought we did. Thoughts on Transformers movies? Optimus Prime Rib. I enjoyed the first one. That was the first movie I saw after I got out of boot camp. And I think I would have enjoyed anything. But, no, I enjoyed the first one. And I didn't like any of the following ones. I haven't seen any of the Mark Wahlberg ones. So I can't really comment on those, but I'm so excited for PUBG on Xbox One. Trevor Kelly. Yeah, it's cool that they're bringing it to consoles, man. I'm happy for everybody that plays on consoles, because it's a super fun game. Whenever you Fredly Demoose. Whenever you stream games like Battlefront, do you like people following you like a little HelloGreedo army, or do you prefer them to do your own, or do you prefer them to do their own thing? Like in the game? Like people following me around in the game? No, if they do that, I've never noticed. I guess that's what you mean. No, I don't care if anybody follows me. That's kind of neat. I don't even know if anybody's said anything about HelloGreedo in the chat. Thoughts on Metro Exodus, Darth Vader? I have not seen any footage of Metro Exodus. You play Overwatch, Bo Cunningham. No, I've never played Overwatch. Star Wars Media, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support. I'm assuming Star Wars Media is a Star Wars channel. Oh, I haven't even read it. I've been watching your channel for years. You inspired me to make my own channel. If you could observe any event from the past, which one would it be? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. And hey, dude, congrats on starting the channel, man. I've said it since day one. Since I've started this channel, I hope me being on here can inspire some people to be their own content creators, because you never know where things could take you, man. That's what's beautiful about the internet, and a little goofy idea that you have can turn into this passion, which can turn into like a job, which can turn into just like you having fun in life, you know, and that's what it's all about. And to answer your question, if you... Oh, let me see.
The Force will be with you.
If you could observe any event from the past, which one would it be? That's a really interesting question. I've always said that really don't have a desire to go into the past. I've always said that I have a desire to go into the future. Man, just observe an event from the past. God, I gotta think about this. Well, maybe... I think it'd be really neat to, like, see Primitive Man. Oh, shit. Like, Primitive Man discovering how to create fire. That kind of stuff. Like, huge momentous events that happened on, like, maybe a single level. Like, a single human figured something out. I think that's kind of where I would like... That kind of stuff I would like to see. Shit. So, yeah, maybe, like, Primitive Man discovering fire, just figuring out the wheel. I think that kind of stuff would be really interesting to see. To see how close our imaginations are to the actual events that took place, you know. It'd be kind of neat. But thank you so much for the Super Chat donation. And, oh. Spesnaz, once again, thanks... Oh! I thought I was shooting an enemy. Spesnaz971, thanks again for the channel support. Do you like the DL44 the most because it's based on a World War II gun? Yeah, partially. By the way, pretty awesome that you have a little Norwegian blood in you. That is kind of cool, huh? I need to make my way over there. The problem is I don't really like seafood, and apparently you guys got a shitload of seafood. But I guess I would have to just, like, suck it up, and just eat like a native. But yeah, I guess partially, it's not necessarily that it's based on a World War II gun is why I like it the most. I just like the... maybe it is, but I just like the look of it, because it looks very utilitarian. It looks like it works. It just looks like a used and abused blaster, which I guess a lot of Star Wars blasters do. But it just... So yeah, in a way, I guess it is because it's a World War II looking gun, you know? But thank you so much, Spetsnaz, for the Super Chat donation and the channel support. Just subbed Star Wars Media. Eben Morgan. Awesome. Yeah. If you guys know of Star Wars channels or any kind of channel, man, just you should support them through and through and support one another. Do you still play Battlefield 1, Darth Vader? No, I haven't played it in a while. Not because I dislike it or anything like that. Just because I don't know. Me and my friends kind of bounce around to games, and right now we're hooked on PUBG. And if I'm not playing PUBG, I'm usually playing Battlefront. Maybe doing some Battlefront streams and stuff. I'd like to get back into it, but I don't know. I just get addicted to other games, and then the games that I used to play fall by the wayside, you know. You should fire up No Man's Sky again. It's been updated a lot. Oh, interesting. I know they added some kind of, like, building mechanics, right? I might be wrong about that. No, I'd like to fire it up again. I love the concept of the game. I had a lot of fun. I pumped like 20 hours into it. I really enjoyed the soundtrack. It was just kind of like a fun exploration game that you could... Seriously? Seriously, I didn't kill that guy? Yeah, No Man's Sky was fun. I wish it had more depth, but... I don't know. I'll fire it up again eventually. Building mechanics and vehicles. Ah, nice. Alright, we gotta shut this down. Be on the lookout for rebel scum. I always complain about people not playing the objective, and here I am. Running in a goddamn hallway. Not even close to the objectives. Are you an old school car kind of guy? New Viper. Nah, I'm not really a car guy at all.
The Force will be with you. Always.
I don't know. We recently bought a new car. Subaru Crosstrek. It's like my fucking dream car. I love it so much. I used to have a truck, and that came in handy, but
The Force will be
I don't
with
know.
you. Always.
Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys, in the super chat. 1 second. Let me get some. Let me get some. CFunk99, good to see you, man. Are you a Lord of the Rings fan? If so, how does you how do you compare it to Star Wars? Love the channel, by the way. Well, thank you for the kind words. Yes, I'm a Lord of the Rings fan. I have not seen any of the Hobbit movies yet. Nice, I rarely get this. But yeah, Lord of the Rings are, as far as like movie-going experiences go, some of my favorite movie-going experiences ever. I went with like the same giant group of friends for all the movies, and that's so a lot of good like memories in the theater going to see Lord of the Rings movies. But for me, like, I like fantasy. I do like medieval stuff, wizards and all that, but sci-fi has always been where my heart is. So it's just for me, it doesn't hit me the same way that Star Wars always has. I appreciate it though. And thank you so much for the channel support, C-Funk, and it's good to see you as always. And let me scroll up. Joshua Breen, thanks again, man. Let me make sure I'm helping my team real quick. Oh shit, I forgot I have all these like perks and stuff. It's been a while since I played this.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Oh yeah, I got this perk too. Stupid. I always do that. I always forget about special things you can do as these characters.
The Force
Is Indy 5 a good idea? Thanks, man, and keep up the awesome work. Thank you so much for the channel support, Joshua. Mr. Joshua Breen. I didn't... See, I don't know. I'm sick of remakes and all that stuff, and I know that's super hypocritical because I'm a Star Wars guy. No, I don't want an Indiana Jones 5. I don't want it. Like, I was super disappointed with Crystal Skull. So I don't know. I don't have a desire to see another one if it's going to be in that respect, you know. Oh shit. Wow. Oh, Orbital Strike and Luke. But yeah, Joshua, I'm not excited for Indiana Jones 5. Maybe they'll change it up. Maybe they'll do a good job. Who knows? But after the last one, I just, You know, sometimes trilogies should just be that. They should just be trilogies, and not everything needs to make a comeback, you know. But thanks for this channel support. And Gary McMillan, good to see you, man. Hey, Greedo, missed your last few streams. Glad I caught this one. Well, good to have you, Gary. It's good to see you, and I appreciate the support. It's been a couple weeks since I've done a stream, I think. I've just been out of town and busy, trying to get back in the swing of things. It's funny how, like, just going out of town for a week and not streaming, you kind of lose... You kind of have to reteach yourself, like, OBS and how to stream again. It's kind of funny. But thanks for the support, Gary. Oh, shit. And DJGT, thank you so much for the Super Chat donation, man. I appreciate it. Which lightsaber duel is your favorite? Frank Snyder. It's definitely Luke and Vader at the end of Return of the Jedi when the Emperor is standing by. That lightsaber duel just has so much emotion behind it. Luke is just swinging frantically, bashing on Vader. He's pissed off. Yeah, I like that lightsaber fight because of the emotion behind it. It's like a conclusion to the epic trilogy, you know. That's what lightsabers fights are all about. They're about confrontation. They're about dialogue. They're about exposition. They're about all that kind of stuff. So that's why that one's my favorite. And Lincoln233, thank you so. Oh, good to see you, Lincoln. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec to die. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me read that real quick. Do you find it strange that despite the negativity surrounding the prequel trilogy, the era itself is still as
Force
highly
will be with
loved
you.
as the original trilogy? Oh, shit. It is kind of interesting how the tide has turned a little bit on the prequels. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe people, I don't know. I think it's more of like a coming to terms with things, you know? I think people enjoyed the prequel stories and they recognize them as canon, and they're part of the Star Wars canon, so people accept them. And it's funny, like, I'm not a big prequel guy, but I am super excited to play prequel era Battlefront 2 stuff, you know? So, yeah, I guess it is a little strange that people generally regard the prequels as the lesser trilogy, but appreciate the lore and whatnot behind it. I guess you can kind of separate those two things in a way, you know? But thank you so much, Lincoln233, for the channel support. And, oh, I'm going to die here. Flexing Jesus, good to see you, man. Flexing Jesus says, how's it going, man? It's going great. Things have been going very well. Couldn't be happier. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Thank you for the channel support. But are you cool with cross-era gameplay, John Smith? Made a video about that, I think it was yesterday. I am. I'm very fine with it. Absolutely fine with it. I just want to have fun. I do not care. It does not bother me to see, like, Rey fighting Kylo, or fighting Darth Maul, or I don't know, Yoda fighting Kylo Ren. It doesn't bother me at all. I mean, it's kind of fun to see, right? Not everything has to be so serious. Can't we just mash up a couple heroes and see who wins? I think it's a little fun idea. Do you like Shadow of Colossus, Lewis Fogden? I've never played him. I don't know how many games are in that series. They've always looked really neat to me. Like the art style and kind of the story, as little as I know about it. It all sounds pretty cool. Shit. But no, I've never played them. I'll do that in a, let me see. Let me find him on the chat, Brandon. Django's TV, post in the chat. What's your opinion about Disney's Star Wars movies? Misto. I love them. I think they're bringing the magic back. I have a cousin who hasn't seen Star Wars in years. You know, he didn't like the prequels. He showed his little son the original trilogy, and then they watched The Force Awakens, and he was just like smiling, like, yeah, they got the magic back, man. They got the magic back. I agree. All right, there you go, Django's. So yeah, I'm glad. I like what Disney's doing with it. They're condensing canon. They're smoothing things out. They're making things make more sense. Bringing new and interesting characters along. New and exciting storylines. I really dig what they're doing, man. It's in good hands. Why didn't you like Anakin building C-3PO? Lincoln233. It's just too convenient. And it goes, like, with everything that I always say, like, everything in Star Wars has to be connected. Like, I don't understand that mentality of wanting that. It's just, like, it just doesn't make sense. It's just goofy. Not everything in Star Wars has to be connected. Not everybody has to be related to one another. Not everybody has to be, like, have ever worked, like R2-D2 working with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, not everybody has to just... It's a big-ass universe. It's a big-ass galaxy in Star Wars, and we need to explore it more. Not be stuck with the same characters all over again, and not be stuck rehashing the same thing, and not having everybody connected. I don't know. I just thought it was dumb.
Move on that position. Lord Vader will help us make
Alright. I think we're gonna win this one. Oh, not if I go out of combat. Prequels should not be remade, John Smith. No, I 100% agree. I 100% agree that the prequels should never be remade. Damn it. Hey, Nappin, good to see you, man. Yeah, I tuned into the Star Wars HQ stream, it was like 2 hours ago? Hour and a half ago, when they were playing Battlefront 2. Game looks pretty sweet. Crash Bandicoot is coming back, Tony? That's interesting. It's been a long time since I've thought of that game. Jeez.
Rebel troopers have activated the uplink station. In order to protect our walkers, you must deactivate it.
Damn it. Free DLC thoughts. Please don't gloss over me. MB free. It's not that I'm glossing over people, man. A lot of people in chat I'm trying to play. It's not like I'm ignoring people. Free DLC is fantastic. I love the idea that nobody's going to be locked out of maps and experiences just because they didn't pay for something. I think if you pay the full $60 for a game, you should have access to every single piece of content, unless it's like $5 for a skin, cosmetic stuff. You know, I'm fine with that. But to split a community just because somebody paid for something that somebody else didn't, I think that's almost like unethical. I just in my head, it's just dumb. So yeah, free DLC is where it's at. Absolutely. Oh, man. What do you dislike most about Battlefront? Emperor Nolan's Empire. I think, well, this iteration of Battlefront is just super arcadey to me. I feel like I'm playing like an arcade game, like just like a streamlined game. It is fun. I love the fast-paced action. I like it for what it is. I don't like the vehicle system. I hate the pickups. I hate all that shit. I do not like how the DLC split the community. A lot of that kind of stuff. I don't like how there's not a server browser, and unfortunately it doesn't look like we're going to get a server browser in the next one. So, but I don't know. I'm really hoping Battlefront 2 will improve on a lot of things that I dislike about Battlefront 2015. How much do you keep up with the new canon books and comics? Ian Adams. Not much at all, to tell you the truth. Not much at all. More of a movie guy. That's where like my love lot. I'm a movie buff in general. I like the magic of movies. I like the visual arts. I like seeing how movies are made. So I've always just leaned towards the movies over everything else. Lincoln233, think you'll play one era over another in Battlefront 2? That's a good question. And thank you so much for the super chat donation again, man, and the channel support. I have a feeling. Well, I don't know how they'll kind of split it up. I wonder. Ah, shit. I wonder if they'll kind of force you into playing eras like on a rotation. You know, I don't know how you'll be able to select eras and whatnot. That's a Yeah, I'm curious about that now. But I think naturally I would just lean towards the original trilogy stuff, just naturally. So if I have a choice, that'll probably end up that way. That I just kind of naturally gravitate towards the original trilogy era stuff. But thank you so much, Lincoln. All right, let's see. I'm in your game, Lou Spinelli. Is that your name in the game, Lou Spinelli? Dun, dun, dun. I don't see it in here. What's your name? Oh, did my keyboard just die? Nope, I'm physically stuck. I am... Oh, there we go. Alright, I just had to crouch, pop myself out.
Watch out for enemy soldiers. The uplink station has been activated.
Ah.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Oh shit, Krennic. Hey, William Aguilar, thank you so much. Rebels Season 2 and 3 finale were epic. You are 2 seasons behind. 4 is on the way. Could you review them while you wait for Battlefront 2? Yeah, that's a good idea. I've said it in the past, like, yeah, I'm 2 seasons behind. Yeah, like you said, 4 is about to start, so I've only watched the first season. If I did go back and watch Rebels, which I will eventually, you know, but there's just so much good TV. It's hard for me to, like, I don't know. It's hard for me to stop watching the epic shows that I'm watching right now. But if when I do go back to watch Rebels, I'm not going to review every individual episode. I'm probably just going to do season recaps. It'd be just too much, man. It'd be too many little videos about certain episodes. I would just do like a season 2 review, season 3 review, and then maybe with season 4 I would get dominated. I would do individual episode reviews, but I don't know. We'll see. You guys know that I don't like to plan anything, just because I don't like to disappoint you guys. But I don't know. We'll see. Favorite song from Star Wars besides the main theme? Who's that? Shit! I thought I'm about to die. Raven 1207. My favorite song other than the main theme is the Throne Room theme. Without a doubt, the Throne Room theme. I love it.
Well done.
Damn. How did Krennic kill me? He's way over there.
Hold that up.
Oh, it must have been some kind of gas. I don't know.
Needed to zero in on your location. Bombers
Favorite Star Wars movie ending, Liam O. Empire's, well, it's a toss-up between Empire Strikes Back and A New Hope. I like Empire because it, shit. Yeah, I like Empire just because it's kind of the unexpected ending, but it's the best ending. It's just like your heroes are beaten down. All they can do now is come back. They have to rally together and try to defeat the Empire in the next movie. It's like the Empire Strikes Back ending is like a rallying cry. I love it so much. But I like the purity of A New Hope's ending. I like its simplicity. I like good guys, bad guys. What do we have to blow up? That big fucking orb thing hanging in space. Okay, let's blow it up. It's just pure. I love it. I love it so much. So it's a toss-up between those two. What's your favorite TV show? TDG X Tiger. Probably my favorite show of all time is The Sopranos. Oh, yikes, I just got ran over by a speeder bike. Yeah, The Sopranos is probably my favorite show of all time. I didn't watch it when it was, like, while it was on. Me and my wife binge watched it over a couple months. Maybe like 6 months ago or so. And, dude, I was instantly hooked. That show is so good. So good. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, you kidding me?
Bomber targeting systems locked in.
Ah. Will you do a gameplay series for Battlefront 2, Jacob Parker? A gameplay series, like a Let's Play kind of thing. I don't know about that, but I'm definitely going to stream the single-player campaign as well as I'm going to stream the hell out of the multiplayer, obviously. But my definite plan is to stream the entirety of the single-player campaign. So I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, I've said it 100 times now. Like, originally, I wasn't excited. I've always been like, it's single-player stuff in Battlefront games and Battlefield games. Whatever. They're not that great. But with Battlefront 2, I might be more excited for the single-player campaign than I am with the multiplayer. Which is funny, because in every aspect of every game, I always really prefer the multiplayer over the single-player, unless it's like Call of Duty, in which case I really don't like the the multiplayer in Call of Duty.
The Force will be with you.
Damn it! Hey, the movie critic dude, thank you for the super chat donation and the channel support, man. Good to see you. The movie critic dude says, "Hey HG, making a 3 to 5 minute short film with my pals on my project series I told you before." Nice. Want me to send you it when it's done? I know you'll like it. Absolutely. Absolutely, send it to me, man. I love watching stuff that all you guys make. And I hope you're having fun down in Full Sail, man. And Orlando's a fun town. Stick to your studies. Don't get distracted. Is the 3 to 5 minute short a school project, or is it just something you and your buddies are doing? Either way, that's awesome. And thanks again for the channel support, man. It's good to see you. Turn it on. Turn it on. There we go. Ah. Favorite song from The Force Awakens? Mine's March of the Resistance, Louis Fogden. It's definitely Rey's theme. It's just beautiful. As soon as I heard that in theaters, I got chills. I was like, this is... Wow, that was a good shot. I was like, this is just perfect. Yeah, Rey's theme is fantastic. It will take a while for it. We're still planning on it. It's on my TS reboot series I mentioned. Very cool. Keep it up. What's your opinion on Darth Maul? Is he too mainstream or whatever? Just curious what you think. Nicholas Blomback. Too mainstream. Shit, man. Everything in Star Wars is too mainstream, right? Well, my opinion... I'm gonna die here. Oh. Damn. My opinion on Darth Maul is that I wish he stuck around for all 3 prequel movies as the main adversary. Like, almost the Darth Vader of the prequel trilogy, you know? I think it would have been nice to have, like, one bad guy to rally against, instead of having just a plethora of random bad guys, random vague bad guys that, I don't know. Yeah, I wish Darth Maul stuck around. It's interesting how a character that has, like, what, 2 lines and has 1 lightsaber fight, or 2, I guess, if you count the one with Qui-Gon on Tatooine. It's interesting how a character like that can get so much fan love, but I get it. Like, Boba Fett's the same way, right? Before the prequel. Have you seen Family Guy Star Wars? Flash Gord 23. I have, and I love them. I love the Family Guy Star Wars and the Robot Chicken Star Wars equally, and sometimes I'm in the mood for one, and sometimes I'm in the mood for the other. But yeah, I really like them, man. Alright. Focus fire. Please don't kill my vehicle. Why isn't my vehicle thing shooting? There we go. What do you prefer, first person or third? TDG X Tiger. Definitely first person. Definitely first person. Another vehicle turret. Come on. Come on now. That's probably a bad spot for that vehicle turret. It's just going to hit the goddamn tree. Shit. Oh well. Do you own any Lego Star Wars sets? Darth Teehee. I don't. I've never been much of a collector or anything. I mean, in the past, like when I was a kid, I played with Legos all the time, but no, I've never. I haven't bought any. That guy must know HelloGreedo. That guy must not like HelloGreedo. Oh, he died. Me too. But no, I don't have any Lego sets.
Coupling stations mapped.
What special edition changes do you don't like? Jesus A. Adorno. I don't like any of them. Like, I accept some of them, I guess, but I would rather just have the pure original films, you know?
The Force will be with you. Always.
Hey, Starisma Tony Zotti, good to see you, man. And thank you so much for the continued channel support. I greatly appreciate it. Let me die here or dominate. Okay, there we go. I don't know why the robot's not reading everybody's super chats. It's kind of like really frustrating to me. Sometimes things just don't work the way you set them up to work. Tony Zotti says, "Hi, Greedo. Great to see another stream." Thank you, sir. BF2 gameplay trailer was awesome. Nearly made me like those blasted Rogers. No kidding, man. No kidding. That feed stuff with the battle droids and the clone troopers, that shit was awesome. And I can separate the movies from the games, you know. No, I agree. I'm excited to play on Theed. I can't believe I'm saying this. I wouldn't believe I would be saying this 5 years ago, but I can't wait to play as a goddamn battle droid. It's hilarious. But I am. It's funny. And thanks for the kind words, Tony. I greatly appreciate the channel support. And William Aguilar. Oh, give me 1 second. There we go. William Aguilar, thanks again. For episode 8, I want the action of Rogue One with the deep story like 3 and 5 have. I couldn't agree more. Maybe not. Well, yeah. No, I agree. I agree. I prefer the action in The Force Awakens over Rogue One, to tell you the truth. But I definitely want that deep story like Empire Strikes Back, which I think they're going to deliver on. Rian Johnson is a fantastic filmmaker. You know, he's fresh. He's going to bring a nice, fresh perspective to the wars, and that's what I'm excited for. I think he's going to really surprise us with some deep-ass Star Wars lore. I can't wait. And thank you so much again for the channel support, William. I have watched so much Battlefront 2 gameplay. Nappin'. Yeah, I've watched a little, just enough to kind of wet my whistle and kind of get an understanding of what's new in the game. Other than that, I've just been kind of... It's like... To me, it's almost like I don't want to spoil the movie before I go into the theater. That kind of same thing. Like, I don't want to watch too much gameplay. I kind of like the idea of just hopping into a game knowing as little as possible. Which I know sounds goofy, right? But, I don't know. It's just kind of how I feel. Turret destroyed. Alright, we might win this. Pretty close. Rushing up. Suicide. Suicide. Damn. Do you still have your Greedo mask? Nicholas Lauritsen. I don't have my original Greedo mask. It was just falling apart. Those of you guys who have been following the channel for a while, follow me on Instagram. I'm sure you've seen me post pictures of the the old Greedo mask. It was just a melted mess. It was all sorts of fucked up. But my buddy from the UK, him and his wife stayed with me, and he, as like a thank you for them staying with me and my wife, he bought me a Greedo mask, the same exact Greedo mask that I had, that I got in like 2005, which is insane. It's too nice of him. So yes, I have my original, I have quote unquote the original Greedo mask, but it's not like the one that I started my videos with. It's the same model and everything. You guys know what I'm talking about. Come on. Give us a... Oh, that's Boba Fett. I'm dead. What is your favorite Battlefront hero? Motown XX. I always like playing as Han Solo, and on the villain side, I like playing as Greedo. I prefer blaster wielding characters. I don't really like swinging a lightsaber in this game for some reason. It feels clunky. Have you seen Friday the 13th, Supreme Leader Snoke? It's been a long time. Long time. And then maybe this Halloween I'll, Oh, no, I just wasted it. Oh, I thought the Y-Wings were already incoming. Son of a bitch. What a waste. Do you like Yoda as a puppet or CGI? Nicholas Lauritsen. Definitely a puppet. Absolutely a puppet. Like the Empire Strikes Back Yoda looks way more lifelike than the CGI Yoda. And to the point where I don't understand the argument, the opposite argument. People that say the CGI Yoda looks more lifelike than the puppet. I don't see it. It's like we have two different sets of human eyes. It's strange, you know? How people can see things differently. Bingo! We won. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get you some. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, that was an hour and 5 minutes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, I've been out of town and busy for the past 2 weeks. I haven't streamed any. But I'm back in the saddle, ready to make some more videos and do some more streams. And thanks to everybody that supported the channel. Thanks to everybody that tuned in and asked their questions. If you guys want to see more PlayerUnknown's Battleground stream, I don't know if that's your thing and you'd like to see me play that with some of my friends. I'm sure I'll end up doing that soon. So, thanks to the mods for kicking ass. Welcome to the mod community, Django's TV. If my mods trust you, I trust you. So, alright, enjoy the tune. Much love, big kisses. See ya!
Always with you, it cannot be done.